Hello friends. In GATE, sometimes they have asked question based on logical reasoning. It may be a question containing some logic, or it can be some kind of a riddle. So today I'll take you through some basic kind of basic kind of logical reasoning questions, and what is the idea behind those questions and how to solve them. First, we can see them. We can see on the screen. We'll see the types of coding. There is generally two types of coding: letter coding and number coding. Letter coding means alphabetical coding. Here you have to remember the position of the letter. The meaning of this is A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, or it can be in reverse order also, like A is equal to 26, B is equal to 25, and so on. For example, Big Boss is coded as DKI DQUU. So if you can see here, every letter jumps 2 letters ahead, so you can decode this coding. Okay. In number coding, you have to again remember the position of the alphabet. Here beyond is coded as 252515 so B is coded as 2, E as 5, Y as 25. So like this you have to code these alphabets. Now we'll see one example: number coding and letter coding. This is example of series, it's not of coding. Okay. Sometimes they ask question on series also. This is one series, 3, 12, 27, 48, 75, 108. So what will be the next term in this series? So you have to understand the logic behind this series. So here the logic is written: 3 into 1 square, 3 into 2 square, 3 into 3 square, 3 into 4 square, 3 into 5 square, and so on. So missing term will be 3 into 7 square, that is 147. Now we will see next type of example. Here if you look at the question, it is a bit confusing. You won't be able to decode the logic, but this in this type of question there are the sequence contains two series. That means it's combination of two sequences. First one is Z W T Q, and then second one is S O K G. So you have to decode the pattern in both of them. If you can see in the first sequence, the pattern is -3, so the letter will be N, and in the second pattern the letter is -4. S -4 is O, O -4 is K, so the answer is C. So in these two places, the first place it will come N, and the second place it will come C. Now we'll see some gate questions. This is the one of them. This question was asked in 2012. Given the sequence of term A, D, C, G, F, K, J, P, the next term is. So you have to you have to decode the logic. What is the logic in the series? A plus 2 is C, C plus 3 F, F plus 4 J. And if you will take second term, D, D plus 3 G, G plus 4 K, K plus 5 P. That means every next term is obtaining by addition of some number, and that those additions are also in increasing order. So if you find if you want to find the last term, missing term, J plus 5 O and P plus 6 V. So your answer will be O V. Now we'll see the next question. This question came in same year, 2012. It is a type of riddle. Okay, there are 8 bags of rice looking alike, 7 of which have equal weight and one is slightly heavier. The weighing balance is of unlimited capacity. Using this balance is the minimum number of weighing required to identify the heavier. So that means we have to find out the number of attempts in which we can identify the heavier bags. So generally the approach of student is we'll divide 8 into 2 parts, that was 4 bags, then we'll keep on the 2 sides of balance, then which is heavier, then we'll divide again them into 2 into 2. But this is the wrong approach. I will see how. the best approach. We'll categorize these bags into three categories: 3, 3, 2. Okay. Then first we'll weigh first bunch, that is A, and second bunch, that is B. Okay. These categories I have named A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, and C1, C2. Total 8 bags. So first weighing A versus B. Suppose A and B, the balance is equal, then either C1 or C2 is heavier. So in the second weighing you can easily find out the C1 versus C2, okay, which is heaviest. But suppose it is not. So in case 2, you'll have to I'm assuming that they are not equal. So either A or B would be heavier. Say, suppose example, A was heavier. Okay. So in the second weighing, I'll only weigh A1 versus A2. So there will be three conditions possible. If A1 less than A2, that means A2 is heaviest. If they both are equal, that means A3 is heaviest. If A1 is greater than A2, that means A1 is heaviest. So only two weighing is required to find out which is the heaviest bag among the 8 bags. So this type of riddle also come in the GATE exam. So be careful and try to solve logically. Try to give the take the sense of the question. Don't jump to the solution. No, this is this way. Okay. Now we'll take next question. Ravi is taller than Arun but shorter than Iqbal. Sam is shorter than Ravi. Mohan is shorter than Arun. Balu is taller than Mohan and Sam. The tallest person can be. Okay. Remember the question is can be. Okay. So it is given Ravi is taller than Arun but shorter than Iqbal. So if we'll write in ascending order of height, so Iqbal will be tallest. Then Ravi, Iqbal will be tallest. Then Ravi, then Arun. Okay. And in the next point it is given Sam is shorter than Ravi. That means Ravi and Sam in descending order of height. Mohan is shorter than Arun. That means Arun, Mohan. That means same in descending order of their height. So from 1 and 3 we can definitely write that after Arun there will be Mohan. Iqbal, Ravi, Arun, Mohan. Now Balu is taller than Mohan and Sam. That means Balu, Mohan, Sam. And the tallest person can be. Now if we can, so we have made all the possibilities in writing. So we'll go by the option. Mohan. Can Mohan be tallest person? No, from this point. Ravi. Can Ravi be tallest person? No, from this point. Arun. No, from this point. The only option remains is Balu. So Balu can be the tallest person among the option given. So sometime we have to solve the question by going through the options. So don't solve only by the data. You can sort smartly and easily by going to the option. Now we'll see next question. L, M, N are waiting in a queue mean for children to enter the zoo. There are 5 children between L and M and 8 children between M and N. If there are 3 children ahead of N and 21 children behind L, then what is the minimum, okay, keep this word in mind, minimum number of children in the queue. So if we'll start solving, so you can see there are 5 children between L and M and L, 5 children, 8 children between M and N, 8 children, 3 children are ahead of N, 3 children, 21 behind L. So if we'll add up, it will become 40. But this solution is wrong. Why? Because of the word minimum. There is one more possibility. To find minimum number of children in queue, we have to assume L is in between M and N. That means M and N, you have to place L somewhere in between. How? We'll see. There are 5 children between L and M, 5 children between L and M, and 8 children between M and N. M and 8 children. That means the L will come in this position between M and N. 3 children ahead of N and 21 behind L. So 21 behind L means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21 minus 6, that means 15 children over here. So if you'll add up, you'll get the answer 28. So if you look at the options, they have given the wrong answer also. So don't get confused and don't don't mark this answer as correct, because the correct one is 28. So what we can get from this problem, you have to read problem very carefully, okay, because of this minimum word the solution changes.